Today we have a viewer question from Angelic Samira. Vivi, what about the chapter 10 guide? Thank you so much, Angelic Samira, for that question. If anyone have any other questions, let me know in the comments below and it could just turn into a video. Now, let's finally do the chapter 10 guide. I've gotten so many requests asking for that guide for months now. Sorry, I've been putting it off. It is very important though because a lot of people want to spend their stamina on future suits that are required. So, let's do that. But first, let me show you all the suits available. By the way, if you want to see future suits before they come over to Love Nikki, like and subscribe. I'm very active in Miracle Nikki. I completed all events, all chapters there, all the way up to Volume 3, Chapter 1. That's right, Miracle Nikki completed Volume 2 already, and it's in Volume 3. Okay, now the suits. First up, we have this artist suits. This is an evolution suit. Here is the original orange color, and then the recolor is going to be a green. And then up next we have this cloud suit. This is also another evolution suit. It has a recolor which is pink. And then up next, here are the crafting suits. Over here is Gardener, which includes this scissor, and it has a recolor too, which is this orange color. Next we have a Waistline Suit, another crafting suit, and then it has this red color. And my favorite suit of this entire chapter, this is also the targeted suit. It is this ruined suit right here. Purple color. It sort of reminds me of the humanoid source cone, but this is free. So exciting, and it has a green recolor too, which is super awesome. Let me show you this without the jacket. Yeah, I love this so much. So excited that this is going to be our next chapter and it's going to be 100% free. Now for the chapter guide. Welcome to a chapter 10. Very futuristic looking area. I'm going to go through each of the stages and show you what the required materials are. I'm only going to go over things that cost stamina and skip over things that cost gold. Alright, first of all, stage 1. There are absolutely no required items here. So this one should be an easy peasy one. Stage 2, we do have some required items here, and it is going to be the dress, the ruins dress, and the ruins shoes. I'm gonna show the requirements on the right of my screen so you can follow along. First up, let's look at the dress. The required items are this top, which drops from a 10-1 maiden. This is actually not available yet, but you can get 7 of them pretty easily as soon as the chapter. And then up next is going to be this dress. This is going to be from chapter 10-1 princess. Again, not available yet. This may take a while because this is a princess drop and you need 10 of them. Next, for the shoes, this one you can farm for. For this one, you need 7 of the fallen leaves from 9S3 a maiden. And then for this one, you're gonna need 7 of these boots, pom-pom short boots from 9S2 a princess. Start working on this right now. Moving on to stage 3. No requirements for this stage, thank goodness. You are just going to breeze through it very easily with whatever Momo recommends here. Moving on to stage 4. 3 required items for you to craft. I have the requirements on the right of my screen. Now first up, let's look at this turban. For this turban, you're gonna need this cute little bear hat. It drops from a 10-2 maiden, not available yet, but it is a early chapter 10 stage and it is for maiden, so should be easy. And up next, you're gonna need this ribbon. This one is also from chapter 10, stage 2, but this is a princess one. Maybe a little challenging considering you need 7 of them. May take several days, but the others are a lot easier and you can prepare for. For this top, the requirement is 7 of this autumn rose. This drops from 9-4 a maiden. Work on it now. And then you're gonna need 7 of this dazzling screen, which drops from 9S1 princess. Pretty easy. You should be able to craft this top no problem as soon as it drops. And then for the bottom, we need this pure white dance, 7 of them. This drops from 9-3 a maiden. And then you're going to need this flat tone pants, which drops from 9-3 princess. Again, very easy. You should be able to craft this ASAP as soon as it drops. Moving on to the next stage 5, there should be no requirements here. Yep, just use whatever. This is what my Momo's Quest recommends me. Very easy stuff. Moving on to stage 6. 3 required items for this stage as well. I have the notes on the right of my screen. Number 1, let's start with this ruffle top. You are going to need 6 of these autumn roses. Yet again, this is the recolor though. Again, this drops from chapter 9, stage 4, a maiden. And then next, you are going to need this dress. You need some of them from 10 to 3 Princess. Nothing you can do right now, just that when chapter 10 drops, be sure to farm 7 of them. One more thing about this ruffle top, I want to bring attention to this tank top. You can get this from crafting or from maiden stages, but I don't recommend that. I recommend just getting it in the shop for gold, because gold is a lot easier to come by compared to stamina, in my opinion. Moving on, we are going to craft the bottom now. This cute little dress. You are going to need 6 of this Ginkgo Breeze yellow. This drops from a 9 S2 a maiden. Very easy. Work on it now. And then 7 of this colorful collision. This drops from a 9 7 Princess again. Very easy one. And then this skirt. This one is also one of those ones in which you can get it from maiden stages or in the shop, but just get it in the shop for gold, because it's a lot cheaper that way. Moving on, it's going to be this basket. This is the final requirement. You are going to need 8 of these hats, and it drops from chapter 10, stage 5, maiden. Nothing you can do about this right now, but when chapter 10 does drop, just keep in mind that you are going to need 8 of them to recolor. Moving on, you are going to need this snow rabbit fur, and it drops from 9 S1 Princess. And yeah, that's pretty much all you are going to need to craft this basket. And that's all for all of the requirements. There are still some extra stages though. Like here is stage 7. This is what Momo's guide recommended me, like old stuff that you should already have. Very easy. And there are also some side stages too, 3 side stages going down this way. So S1, the requirements are this easy free suit stuff right here. And then S2, the requirements are, I don't know why it lags a little bit whenever I show the Momo's guide, but yeah, it should be stuff that you already have. These side stages, it never has any requirements. You will be able to pass all of these side stages with stuff that you already have in your wardrobe. Alright everyone, that's all for me. Thank you so much for watching. Best of luck farming.